The $150 Bog Wiener 69 GT45 Chinese clone. Probably about the best $150 you can spend on eBay. It did me well, but time to upgrade, so we're gonna figure out, is it really worth wasting the $150? So we'll find out. This is my test mule. It's my 1981 Firebird. It's just a base model Esprit. It was a V6 car, bought as a roller, but it's got a 6-liter from a 2500 HD, around 261,000 on it. It's got Gen 4 rods and pistons, single plane intake, the elbow and all that, deck of 80-pound injectors, and then it's just got a eBay 3-inch air-to-air intercooler. Right now on it, I have the VSR7875 with just the normal wheel, no upgraded wheel. And then it's running a 3.5-inch downpipe and necks up here in the back with 3-inch feed, and then that's the VSR 50mm wastegate. I'm currently running, I was currently running 14 pounds of boost on that, but I did not get any video of swapping it out, though I do have track footage. I believe this one was a 12-1 pass. It's got a 480E transmission, bone stock right now, stock converter, which is kind of a setback. And it's got a Pontiac 8.5-inch 10-bolt, 373 gears and a posi out of a Trans Am. Does pretty good, still spins both, so we're just gonna run it. Figure it's definitely good to mention I'm on Terminator X, as well as it has a Summit Stage 2 turbo cam. I should also mention I'm running the 862 heads on my 6-liter, so it bumps up the compression almost a full point, and that definitely helps spooling. What I'm trying to figure out here is if this $350 turbo from VS Racing is any better than the sloppy special GT45. Now, needless to say, that turbo's done me well, and I've got about, I'd say 2,000 miles on it before I upgraded. But it has had some issues, and it's not the greatest turbo. In that 2,000 miles, it's developed a bit of shaft play. Definitely more than I'd like to run, but it was working when I pulled it, I'll say that. GT45 did work pretty good, but it definitely spooled slow. So, just initial thoughts on the 7875 street driving. It spools up about 1,500 RPMs quicker. Now what that can get you is foot braking with about a 1,500 stall stock converter. I can spool to 1.5 pounds of boost, whereas the GT45, all it did was push through the brakes. To those saying RIP 3.4, I will say they run awful longer than most motors run. I don't know why this thing will not die. In terms of getting this thing to work versus the GT45, super simple. I didn't have to change up anything for my oil feed. I didn't have to change up anything for this feed pipe. The only thing I had to do was drill out the holes on the turbo for the bolts because I have a very large stud. So that took 5 minutes and some drilling, so that kind of sucked, but oh well. And another difference was, at least with my GT45, it had a 3.5-inch V-band outlet, so I had to make a adapter for 3-inch, which was annoying, but it didn't take long, maybe 1.5 hours of work to make it function right. Another difference, it has a 2.5-inch outlet on the cold side, so all that took was a coupler, and really, pretty much a direct bolt on, in my opinion. That GT45 makes a great mock-up turbo for a 7875.